quite sure. Hey, diddle diddle, I'm gonna play my fiddle. I ain't got nothing to lose. Roll over Beethoven and tell Tchaikovsky the news. Roll over Beethoven. Roll over Beethoven. Roll over Beethoven. Roll over Beethoven. Roll over Beethoven and tell Tchaikovsky the news. Thank you. Now, we thought we'd open with one of the Beatles. Up in the morning and out to school. The teacher is teaching the golden rule. American history and practical math. You study so hard and hoping to pass. Working your fingers right down to the bone. And the guy behind you won't leave you alone. Ring, ring goes the bell. The cook and the luncheon's ready to sell. And you're lucky if you can find a seat. And you're fortunate if you have time to eat. Back in the classroom, open your books. Gee, but the teacher don't know how mean she looks. Soon as 3 o'clock rolls around, you finally lay your burden down. Close up your books, get out of your seat. And down the halls and into the street. Up to the corner and round the bend. Right to the juke joint you go in. Drop the corn right into the slot. You gotta hear something that's really hot. With the one you love, you're making romance. All day long you've been wanting to dance. Feeling the music from head to toe. Round and round and round you go. Blow, blow, blow. In the slot, you gotta hear something that's really hot. With the one you love, you're making romance, and all day long you've been wanting to dance. Feeling the music from head to toe, and around and round and round you go. Hail, hail, rock and roll. Deliver me from the days of old. Long live rock and roll. The beat of the drums loud and bold. Rock, rock, rock and roll. The feeling is there, body and soul. Boston, Pittsburgh, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, and round the Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, way down in New Orleans. Everybody wants to dance with sweet little 16. Sweet little 16 just got to have about $500,000 a famed autograph. Her wallet filled with pictures. She gets them one by one. Becomes so excited. Watch her look at her run, boy. Oh, mommy, mommy, please may I go? Such a sight to see. Somebody do a show. Oh, daddy, daddy, I bet little 16. She's got them grown-up blues, mini skirts and hot pants. Sometimes she don't wear no shoes. Oh, but tomorrow morning she'll have to change her trend and be sweet 16. Go back to class again. They'll be rocking on bandstand, Philadelphia, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, around the Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, down in New Orleans. Everybody wants to dance with a sweet little 16. To give me Memphis, Tennessee. Thank you. Help me find the party trying to get in touch with me. She could not leave her number, but I know who placed the call. My uncle took the message and he wrote it on the wall. Oh, help me information to get in touch with my Marie. Only one who would phone me here from Memphis, Tennessee. Her home is on the south side, high up on a ridge, just a half a mile from the Mississippi Bridge. More than that I cannot add, only that I miss her and all the fun we had. But we were pulled apart because her mom did not agree and tore apart our happy home in Memphis, Tennessee. You know the last time I saw Marie, she's waving me goodbye with hurry home drops on her cheek that trickle from her eye. Marie is only 6 years old. Information, please. Try to put me through to her in Memphis, Tennessee. to and fro, hard working at the mill, never fail in the mill, you get a rotten bill. Too much monkey business, too much monkey business, too much monkey business for me to be involved in. Hey, phone something wrong, dime gone, will mail, I order suitor operative for telling me a tale, yeah. Too much monkey business, too much monkey business, too much monkey business for me to be involved in. Same thing every day, getting up, going to school, no need of you complaining, your objections overruled, yeah. Too much monkey business, too much monkey business, too much monkey business for me to be involved in. Blonde hair, good looking, trying to get him hooked, want him to marry, get a home, settle down and write a book there. Too much monkey business, too much monkey business, too much monkey business for me to be involved in. No. Too much monkey business for me to be involved in. I've been to Yokohama, I've been fighting in the war, army bunk, army chow, army clothes, army clothes. Yeah. Too much monkey business, too much monkey business, too much monkey business for me to be involved in. Working in a filling station, too many tasks, wipe the windows, check the tires, check the oil, no gas. Too much monkey business, too much monkey business. Too much monkey business for me to be involved in. A terrific band here too, beautiful. So beautiful. Wow. Bass player's way out. And I leave my wife. Give a girl a nice time. Had $40 when I entered, and I left there with a dime. Wasn't that a beer drinking woman? Don't you know, people, don't you know? She was the beer drinkingest woman, and I don't want to see her no more. She said, Daddy, I don't know you, so I'm gonna call you Daddy dear until we get better acquainted. Come on, buy me another beer. Wasn't that a beer drinking woman? Don't you know, people, don't you know? She was the beer drinkingest woman, and I never want to see her no more. said, Daddy, won't you excuse me? I want to go right back there. When I come back to our table, I'll have room for another beer. Wasn't that a beer drinking woman? Ooh. Don't you know, people, don't you know? She was a beer drinkingest woman, and I don't want to see her no more. She clowns with her grocery man, 'cause her bills are too high. She don't want to pay no taxes. She just wants to get by. I say you better go back to the country. Way back up in the woods, child. Way up there past the leaves and all of that. 'Cause I'm tired of hearing you holler. Ooh, honey, London ain't no good. life a little rain must fall. Quite a bit has fallen in mine. Makes one heart melancholy. Turns their attention to the blue. Way over across the railroad track. Some of you have never been. Did I say beam? Sketching, isn't it? This is a mean old world. Try to live in all by yourself. This is a mean old world. Try to live in all by yourself. When you can't have the one you really love, just oddballing somebody else. I got the blues, people. I gotta pack my few rags and go. I got the blues, baby. Gotta pack my few rags and go. I know you don't really love me, darling, or you wouldn't be out with Mr. So-and-so. go, darling. Well, baby, you don't have to go. I'll pack my few rags, darling, down the road I'll go. Oh, baby, honey, honey, what's wrong with you? Oh, baby, honey, honey, what's wrong with you? You don't love me, darling, like you used to do. Oh, Carol, Carol, where's she at? Carol, where you at? Carol, oh, Carol, don't let it steal your heart away. I'm gonna learn to dance if it takes me all night and day. Climb into my machine so we can cruise on out. I know a swinging little joint where we can jump and shout. It's not too far back off the highway, not so long a ride. You park your car out in the open, you can walk inside. A little cutie takes your hat, did you think of ma'am? And every time you make the scene, you find the joint is jammed. Oh, Carol, 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 where you at? Carol, oh, Carol, don't let it take your heart away. I'm gonna learn to dance if it takes me all night and day. Into my machine so we can cruise on out. I know a swinging little joint where we can jump and shout. It's not too far back off the highway, not so long a ride. You park your Mercedes in the corner, you can walk inside. A little cute one takes your hat and you can thank her, ma'am. And every time you make the scene, you find the joint is jammed. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Carol! 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 Oh, Carol! Don't let it steal your heart away. I'm gonna learn to dance if it takes me all night and day. Now, if you want to hear some music like the boys gon' play, hold tight, pat your foot, don't let them carry it away. Don't let the heat overcome you if we play too loud. Oh, but don't the music intrigue you when it's a gaily crowd. You know if you can't dance, I know you wish you could. Ah, come on, sock it to me, baby, make me feel a little good. What's the more Chuck Berry's number? Okay, we'll open up Kiska Vavula. Who had 2 years of French? Kiska Vavula. Am I? That's right, too, yeah. They told me that in French. We closed with that, so we're sure to that. Yeah. What kind of what? Coming up next. Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat and you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. It's got to be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. I have no kick against modern jazz. Unless they try to play it too darn fast. And change the beauty of the melody. And make it sound like some symphony. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old way you do. A backbeat you can't lose. Any old way you do. It's gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. Way down south they gave a jubilee. The country folks they had a jamboree. Drinking homebrew from a wooden cup. And everybody got all shook up. And started playing that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. A backbeat you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you want to dance high with me, child. promised land. I left my home in Norfolk, Virginia, California on my mind. Straddle that Greyhound Road, I'm into Raleigh, on across Carolina. Stopped in Charlotte, bypass Rock Hill, never was a minute late. We were 90 miles out of Atlanta by sundown, rolling out of Georgia State. We had a little trouble, turned into a struggle, halfway across Alabama. And a hound broke down and left us stranded in downtown Birmingham. Right away I bought me a through train ticket, riding across Mississippi clean. And I was on that midnight flyer out of Birmingham, smoking into New Orleans. Somebody help me get out of Louisiana, or help me get to Houston town. Cause there are people right there who care a little about me, and they won't let the poor boy down. Finally in barn, they bought me a silk suit, put luggage in my hand, and I woke up high over Albuquerque on a jet to the promised land. All righty. You ask for it. Sometimes I will, then again I think I won't. Sometimes I do, then again I think I don't. I looked at my watch and it was 1:45. I said, come on, babe, and let's have us some fun. And we reeled. We were reeling, rocking and rolling, child. Reeling and rocking and rolling till the break of dawn. Looked at my watch and it was 1:45. You know, she said she didn't, but I know she do. And we reeled. We were reeling, rocking and rolling, child. Reeling and rocking, rolling till the break of dawn. Looked at my watch and it was 2:45. She said, wait a minute, Chuck, I gotta go take a, give me a Coca-Cola over there, please. Reeling and rocking and rolling, child. Reeling and rocking, rolling till the break of dawn. Looked at my watch and it was 3:45. You know she didn't even wait 3 minutes. Say, give me some more when I reeled. We were reeling, rocking and rolling, reeling and rocking, rolling till the break of dawn. Looked at my watch and it was 4:45. Rolling like a Mercedes on a 4-day drive, man. We were reeling, rocking and rolling, reeling and rocking, rolling till the break of dawn. Looked at my watch and it was 5:45. Took a little time, but I finally got it fixed, and I reeled. We're reeling and rocking and rolling. We were reeling, rocking, rolling till the break of dawn. Looked at my watch and it was way past 6. I jumped back firm like a cement mix, man. I reeling, rocking, reeling, rocking. We're reeling and rocking, rolling till the break of dawn. Looked at my watch and it was a little past 7. That's when we rolled up and took off to heaven. watch and it was 8:15. She made a little move and made me stretch out straight. Yeah. We were reeling, rocking and rolling, child. Reeling and rocking, rolling till the break of dawn. Looked at my watch and it was 9:15. She said, ooh, Chuck, baby, this sure feel fine. We were reeling, rocking and rolling, child. Reeling and rocking and rolling till the break of dawn. Blow, 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 blow. At my watch and it was something to 10. She called me right back and made me do it again. And I was rocking and reeling and rolling, child. Reeling and rocking, rolling till the break of dawn. Looked at my watch and it was 11:30. She turned around, called me something dirty. You know why? You know why? You know why? I ain't gonna tell you why. Looked at my watch and it was straight up 12. Man, we started digging like an old steam shovel. We were reeling, rocking, we were rolling, we were reeling, we were reeling, rocking and rolling till the break of dawn. In the kitchen, we did it in the hall. I got some on my finger, but I wiped it on the wall. As I got on a city bus and found a vacant seat, I thought I saw my future bride walking up the street. Shouted to the driver, hey conductor, you must slow down, I think I see her, please let me off the bus. Nadine, is that you? Oh, Nadine, is that you? Every time I see you, you got something else to do. From the corner when she turned and doubled back and started walking toward a coffee-colored Cadillac. pushing through the crowd trying to get to where she's at. Campaign shouting like a Georgia Democrat.